Okay, this is gonna definitely be a part two. I don't know where it stopped. I'm really hoping that this gathering came out. There's gonna be a part two, and we're wrapping up this reading here. Okay, this is paradigm shift. It says here, uh, you are undergoing radical growth in your belief system. Now is the time to challenge old attitudes and question precious and question. I'm sorry, and question previous expectations. You are in an extraordinary time. Great leaps forward can be made in a moment. The world you thought you knew can suddenly break open, and a new world can become your reality. Paradigm shift. You're undergoing radical change. With radical change is going to come some feelings of chaos, or bring to light the chaos that may have been suppressed or hidden. But things can change. Great leaps forward can be made in a moment. It's about doing the work. Buddhists sometimes speak of the beginner's mind, that which assumes nothing and therefore is open to everything. A spiritual psychologist might call this the inner child, as it is innocent, curious, unfixed, and always learning. It doesn't get stuck on an answer having to be one way. There is openness to the unknown with curiosity instead. Old souls can sometimes find it hard to recapture their nor what their not knowingness. Old souls can sometimes find it hard to recapture their not knowingness. Asking someone with a lot of life experience who may have become a bit world weary to drop expectations and look at the world through fresh eyes can be challenging. Yet, life becomes much more energizing and interesting when you're open and don't hold expectations about what will be. Suddenly, you're receptive to the universe, helping you in ways that in the past you did not believe possible, all because you kept an open mind. No expectations. Again, I'm going to go back to Alex and Indigo Light. He spoke of not expecting. Um, it's really just living in the moment, not worrying about the future or the past. If you're feeling that you don't really know yourself, your relationships, or your place in the world as you once did, if you're feeling that what you once held to be certain now seems to be a little shaky, these are signs that you're going through a paradigm shift. So those feelings are exactly what we were speaking of. Not knowing, why are we stagnant? Why are we not moving forward? Why, and why? Because healing and balance needs to take place, and the only reason that's going to happen again is to confront those conflicts, those those conflicting relationships, those conflicting situationships in your life. And the reason it's saying, if you're feeling like this is just, this card is confirming, it's confirming that you're feeling this way for a reason. As we were stating in the beginning of the video, this every time you come to a stuck, this feeling of being stuck, it's for a reason. And this card says it's because you're going through a paradigm shift right now. This will bring you new perceptions that will free you to be in the world in new ways. You'll find yourself shedding old limits, fears, and misconceptions. You're stepping beyond what you have known. Stepping beyond what you have known. This is what you've known, and you're walking and you're voyaging out, out into the unknown. This is what you've known. These are the cups that no longer fulfill you now, but this is what you knew. This is all you've known. These Each of these cups can signify a relationship or a job, a situation, a responsibility that you've always tended to. Okay, but this is talking about stepping away from that into the unknown. Okay, we are going to go into the second ray. Okay, let's go into the second ray, card number 2. We got 4 and 2. Okay. Second ray of wisdom. The second ray of wisdom is a conscious and loving wisdom straight from the heart of the universe. It amplifies the magnetic power of attraction, empowering you to pull into your life all that is needed for your life's work. It brings the opportunity to heal, restore, and understand through the power of love and the light of ancient wisdom. The spiritual master, known as the Buddha, is with you now to help you fully receive and integrate the blessing of this ray of light from the universe. The second ray of wisdom is the energy of the open and loving heart of the universe. It is inclusive, drawing all things toward it with an invisible magnetism. It is gifted to you at this time to help you attract into your life the people, opportunities, and teachings that will help you succeed in your life mission. So, this is clarifying that where you are right now is not where you want to be. And this is clarifying that the people watching this, this is not, you are needing to do the work to step away, because this card is saying opportunities, teaching, and the people will be attracted to you. It says here, it is gifted to you at this time to help you attract into your life, meaning you don't have it yet, it's not around you yet. To help you attract into your life the people, opportunities, and teachings that will help you succeed in your life mission. So you are being called to your life mission. Like the Starseed card says, what lights you up? Where are you being called to? And this card is saying it's a gift. The second ray of wisdom is a gift being given to you so that you can get to your life's mission and succeed in that. This ray will help you focus your consciousness in your heart. It will bring to consciousness any unresolved matters of the heart for healing. There's the conflict, any unresolved things that were hidden, swept under the rug. They all stayed unresolved, but they have to come to the forefront. And this ray is going to help you. It will bring to consciousness any unresolved matters of the heart for healing. This includes not only issues of relationship, but also any issues around trusting your heart to lead you. This ray will help your heart heal in an affirming and nurturing way. The challenge with this ray, given that it is so magnetic and attractive, is learning to discern and say no when you need to. Imagine a fisherman who casts a very wide net and catches most of the ocean in it. Not everything is useful or even desired by the fisherman. While some things are gratefully accepted by the fisherman, other things are best returned to the ocean where they belong. So saying no, turning away from those that no longer serve your highest good. Being able to trust in future abundance is important. You will not need to hold on to every opportunity, person, or situation out of fear of loss or lack. Instead, you're learning to live in true abundance and flow. Practice feeling comfortable and letting go as well as receiving. Okay? Letting go and receiving. That can be a challenge. It's saying feel comfortable, reciprocal, give and take. It's a very different way of thinking. This is a very different way of thinking to how most humans are conditioned from an early age. We talked about that, right? What we were taught. but it's never too late to change one's mind and open one's heart to a more loving, abundant, and enjoyable way to live. Again, living like life is a vacation. What did it say on the other card? Okay. Um, when the Buddha comes into your world, he brings the gift of wisdom. That includes openness to all that is without judgment. This might be the struggle that will eventually be revealed as a blessing in disguise. It might be the challenge that causes you to grow into readiness for the next phase of your divine life mission. Inclu- this that includes openness to all that is without judgment. Again, letting go of the giving them the freedom, cutting the cords, forgiving. You take your responsibility, and you, by taking your responsibility, you release them from their responsibility. Again, call on the violet flame, the violet flame, the healing power, the transmuting power of the violet flame for that. When Buddha comes into the world, he brings a gift. We already read that. It might be the challenge that causes you to grow into readiness. Okay, this is the challenge to cause you to grow into readiness to walk away and start heading to the great gathering. Finally, as the second ray of wisdom relates particularly to teachers in education, you are encouraged to trust that you have a message to share that is helpful and educational for others. Whether your involvement in education and teaching is formal or less obvious, you are encouraged to honor the energy of the teacher in your life. In some way, your sole purpose likely involves helping others to learn through wisdom and love. Okay, the invocation for this card. I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the second ray of wisdom in my life. Through unconditional love and divine mercy, I open my heart with joy to the magnetic and creative field of attraction. I gratefully open up to abundance in all ways with trust, wisdom, and serenity. The universe provides all that I want and need with grace, love, and perfect timing. Thank you, universe. I call on the loving assistance of the genuine ascended master known as the Buddha in all respects of this process, so that all beings can receive the loving benefit of this spiritual gift according to divine compassion through divine grace. So be it. Okay, I send you all away for now with, again, the loving, transmuting, powerful, healing power of the violet flame. Have a great day.